Thank you so much for joining us for your 1 p.m. news and weather update. I'm Bailey Bockover.
And I'm Dustin Staples.
Wonderful. And so, Dustin, how are we looking outside as we get ready for the weekend?
It's gorgeous. Nice out there. A little warm out there, I will say that. It's cold in this TV studio. We were just talking, but it's supposed to be cold in the TV studio. You know, when you walk out there, I was like, this feels pretty nice, actually. So, again, we do have some pretty quiet conditions all around as we go towards most of us here. We'd love to have a quiet radar today. And no rain, finally, for a little bit of you. Maybe a stray sprinkle or a light shower south of Duplin and Depender County, but overall, though, all in all, looking to be pretty nice. There's air, and it's moving quickly, 20, 25 miles, 30 miles an hour to the northeast, so that is really about it. Those clusters of showers, again, that's what could clip some of us later on this afternoon for our southern counties. Not everybody's going to see a shower all day today, so get outside, take advantage of the warmth while it's here. I want to give you a quick update again on the Beaufort Marine Lab. This is the gauge down there, and again, we've already had high tide early this morning. We're now approaching low tide right now this afternoon. We'll get back into high tide tonight, holding at a moderate flood stage there. It's going to stay near moderate flood stage at least through tomorrow morning, and then again as we go towards Sunday, it may start to slowly decline into that minor flood risk there. So again, just watch out for any sort of activities if you're along that gauge down there in Beaufort. But again, pretty quiet conditions right now. Seven Heights Bird Park camera, the birds enjoying themselves out there. A lot of festive activities here. We'll get that Washington camera moved back for you so you can kind of see the waterfront itself. But overall, not looking too bad of a day to be outside. Low 80s, feels like the upper to mid 80s out there. So it's not terribly hot, but it's pretty temperate, we'll like to call it as overall. 70s back towards our coastline, and it feels nice out there. Again, if you're along Highway 12, you probably are, like we've been telling you, watch where you're going on those roads, especially along those little smaller dune roads, if you can maneuver those as well. But overall, dew points, nice and comfortable, 60-degree dew point readings, some 50-degree dew points. Let's go try maybe some 40-degree dew points maybe next week. We're going to get some much drier air in our forecast. You can see we're about 10-20 degrees cooler all around with that too. All right, latest on tropics. Again, Aaron, goodbye, not a concern anymore for us. More of a ship lane issue than anything. 40% chance of development for the next 2 days, 50% chance there again in the deep Atlantic. Right now, most model guidance has it moving westward to the Leeward Islands and portions of Central America. That little system there you see right there, that X is not being tracked. They take that off our hurricane map there. But overall, though, this could become Fernand. Looking at the latest model guidance that came in about an hour or so ago, more of a curve to the east, so a west-east curve, not a west curve, an easterly curve. That'll help us out with that too, really making things feel just pretty good in the deep Atlantic with that too. All right, quiet skies here with a few lighter showers possible later on tonight for those southern counties like I just mentioned to you there. Don't expect to see a complete washout. We'll see some clouds filtering on in tomorrow morning. It's going to be nice and cool. Low 60s out there, refreshing. Some 50s possible tomorrow back towards I-95. Hey, in the afternoon, you see Greenville, see Pitt County. Good to go for the Watermelon Festival tomorrow. Don't cancel those plans. It's going to be later tomorrow afternoon, well into the overnight hours. We'll start to see those come about. So again, maybe students trying to get together before they go back to school Saturday night. If you're going out, may need a rain jacket or a light umbrella there, but again, nothing to impeding your plans. Heaviest of the rain is going to stay well south of Highway 17, along south of Highway 12 and Highway 58, really down towards Carteret County and Onslow counties region. Winds behaving, which as they should. We're going to be seeing quiet, tranquil conditions as we go towards tomorrow. Now, going into Sunday, we'll start to see breezes pick up later in the day, especially late afternoon. We'll get some front, then those rain showers moving and bringing in that coastal breeze, so be mindful of that. Windy conditions for breezes will also remain pretty calm as well. Not forecasting to see any major higher gusts, maybe 15, 20, 25 at most. By tomorrow morning here, much cool temperatures there, 60s, maybe some lower 50s, upper 50s tomorrow. Boy, I'm really rushing for fall to get here. I want some upper 50s in the morning there. That dew point trend is going to feel very nice over the coming days, dropping us in a very comfortable weather pattern and finally cooling us off into next week too. Other than the rain showers, that's really the only bit in the forecast this weekend. Later to Saturday, Sunday, we could see some showers before sunrise on Monday and warming up to be the last warm day before that fake fall air, I like to call it, moves in by late week.
Yeah, sounded good. Thank you, Dustin. I know our group just went out to the Watermelon Festival.
Okay.
They're getting ready to set up out there.
Yeah.
We'll have Elise Sandlin live there tonight about all the festivities that are happening. Very, very exciting. Of course, Gigi Barnett will be there tonight. We
Amarachi, I think.
Amarachi Uche will be there tonight. So stop by and say hello if you can. Also, stop by and say hello Saturday, where Dustin you'll be in the parade.
I'll be in the parade with Zach and Russell and Jim. Charlie's out of town. He's missing all the fun. You know, he's back next week, though, by the way. But yeah,
he's visiting his family in Seattle, so that's wonderful to hear. Dustin, tell us about this parade. What time? When can people see you?
Yeah, so I'll be in the parade starts at 10 o'clock, so try to get there, I'd say maybe by 9, 9:30. I don't know what time they're closing roads off. I don't know. I'm riding in the news unit, so they're picking me up from here. I'm just going to hop in the car and call it a day, you know. But the parade, I guess it's about 30 minutes to an hour, I guess, and then I'll be there boothing it from 11 to 1. So I'll be there for a little while. Elise will be out there, Steven, Chris Cook, and...
probably creative services.
Some folks, creative services out there. The behind the scenes commercial gurus. You'll be out there with Dave and.
Yep, 2:30 to 5:30 with Dave Jordan and Charlene Richards and I. So we're excited to have another year out there. So come by and join us. It'll be beautiful weather. It looks like.
Yeah, and like I said, some little showers on Sunday, but I can think most everything, minus that, looking to be pretty nice overall.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you, Dustin. Thank you all for joining us. You can join us back here at 2 p.m.